Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to InfernoKun, and welcome back to Batman the Telltale series, where I'll be discussing about the Children of Arkham and who their leader is, and also what they stand for and what they're trying to accomplish with this new world order. So, I said I would make this video last week, but I didn't have a chance to because unfortunately it's kind of hard to balance YouTube and college and soccer and social life in a way. So I'm going to be working on that. Soccer is actually ending, so gotta have more time for YouTube and everything else. But anyways, the Children of Arkham and their leader, they have Penguin, of course, who is pretty much kind of under the guy in the mask. But who is the guy in the mask anyway? So pretty much I have a bit of speculation, also a couple theories that I saw on the Telltale forums that I want to go ahead and discuss about who the leader of the Children of Arkham could actually be. But of course, you know, we have him and then we have Penguin. Penguin pretty much seems to be the second in command in a way. Of course, he went ahead and stormed the little mayor, or the debate between Harvey Dent and Mayor Hill. So that pretty much happened there. He ended up actually either wounding or scarring Harvey Dent and causing a bunch of ruckus, and of course murdering Mayor Hill as well. So pretty much that's what's happening as of right now. We know what Oswald's problem is. Thomas Wayne sent his mother Esther Cobblepot to the Arkham Asylum, or Arkham in a way. So that is why Penguin is angry at the Waynes and want to do this in the first place, because he feels like Thomas Wayne set the premise for this, you know, new Gotham in a way that he wants to change. So let's go ahead and move on to the leader guy, because he's pretty much been behind the shadows and hasn't really said too much other than that little message that Cobblepot actually showed during the debate. So I'm gonna go ahead and state some characters that I want to mention that it could be, but not actually go into too much. But first one I have is, of course, Scarecrow, because, you know, of course, the nerve agent that was used on the cops to, you know, scratch their eyes out and stuff, and was used on Officer, or on Sergeant Renee Montoya, nerve toxin is very similar to fear toxin in a way, if you think about it a little bit. So that is kind of what I'm thinking. Obviously, Batman Arkham Knight and, of course, Arkham Asylum actually touched on Scarecrow quite well, so I'm not really sure if Telltale will go ahead and use Jonathan Crane as their main villain, so that's probably a X on my list. But anyways, it does make sense that he would probably show up because of the nerve agent. It could be an early, you know, chemical of the fear toxin in a way. So I wonder what's going on with that. Could Scarecrow actually be testing out his, you know, fear toxin, the first version being a nerve agent? That would be very interesting. Now go ahead and move on to the next one I have is, of course, one that I saw on the Telltale forums, which was Thomas Wayne Jr. Now if you guys don't know him, he's actually Bruce Wayne's older brother, because like in this one comic series, of course, you know, Thomas Wayne Jr., he was born, of course, before Bruce, but apparently got hit by a car and was diagnosed with a mental health disorder. So pretty much it got too severe and they had to go ahead and send him away to the Arkham Asylum. And it would make sense because, you know, it would make sense, but it would kind of be weird to see Thomas Wayne Jr. showing up just to get revenge on, you know, Bruce Wayne or something like that, or the Waynes in general. Because what it seems like is that Thomas Wayne isn't the nicest person, so it would make sense for Thomas Wayne Jr. to show up in a way. Not sure if it will, because he isn't really like a known, you know, person. He isn't really like, I don't want to say too canon, because, you know, obviously it's not really an argument on whether canon is acceptable or not. But anyways, that could be one as well. Not sure if that will happen or not. I doubt it, but that's one I've seen that could actually be a pretty good contender. But not sure if it will actually show up or not, because it's just a far stretch in a way. Now, my number one probably has to be Anarchy. If you guys don't know Anarchy, he's kind of like this guy who just loves chaos. He was actually in Batman Arkham Origins in a way, and pretty much it kind of just flows into what they're doing with the Telltale game here. Like, you know, of course, this revolution, this anarchy, this craziness happening. Now I believe his actual name is Lonnie Machin, so pretty much that could actually be a great contender. But I'm wondering how they would actually, you know, sum into why Anarchy wants to cause this trouble, because Anarchy just lives for the chaos. And for what it seems, the leader of the Children of Arkham actually wants to achieve a goal by tarnishing the Wayne name and basically kind of getting revenge for what they've done to Gotham in a way. So I'm not sure if Anarchy would be the one to join in on such a cause like this. It definitely could happen, but I'm not sure. Anyways, next one we have, of course, is my favorite Batman villain. Has to be Ra's al Ghul. Not sure if it'll be him or not, because if it was him, then there will definitely be some League of Assassins member running around everywhere. So, kind of not him. I'm not saying that, but definitely probably not gonna be him. Anyways, one that I think could be an interesting twist is Hush. Now, Hush, of course, is a childhood friend of Bruce Wayne, so it kind of makes sense that two childhood friends of Bruce could actually team up together to actually take down the Wayne name, because Hush was harmed by the Waynes as well in a way. I mean, more so he assumed he was. And I think it would be a very interesting plot to have Hush be the leader. It would definitely make sense because of the connection they have, or Hush has, between, you know, him and Bruce, of course. And it would make for a very interesting story for having Penguin, who was, you know, harmed by Thomas Wayne in a way, and then, of course, Hush, who was harmed by the Waynes as well. Just two friends of Bruce that were wronged could actually be a very interesting thing. So, I'll probably say either, you know, Hush being number one for my pick, or either Anarchy in a way. That's what I think. I think Scarecrow could probably be behind the scenes or something like that, but I'm not really sure as of right now. And then the next one we have, of course, is the Court of Owls. Now, the Court of Owls are pretty much the people who run Gotham behind the scenes, pretty much. They run Gotham and everything about it. So, I'm not really sure if it will be them, because right now it feels like they would do that, but obviously they already control Gotham, so why would they want to break it down? So it has to be someone who has some ulterior motive for destroying Gotham City and who wants to basically rebuild it. And people I know who want to do that is, of course, Ra's al Ghul, but I'm not sure if he will be the one to want to do this for this reason. So definitely I would have to go ahead and kind of say that Hush or Anarchy could be either one. I could be wrong. I'm definitely gonna be wrong probably, but that's what I'm thinking as of right now. Who do you guys think is the leader of the Children of Arkham and what they are planning to do with Gotham City under this new world order? It's definitely really interesting because Telltale has free reign to bring in whatever character they want to bring, and it's definitely making for a pretty interesting story. So pretty much my speculation on who the Children of Arkham's leader is and what they're planning to do, because obviously they want to basically kind of burn down Gotham and start over anew, just not under Wayne Enterprises. They want to get rid of the good Wayne name and kind of rebuild Gotham under a different name other than Thomas and Martha Wayne. So pretty much that's what I'm thinking as of right now. Anyways, tell me what you guys think about the Children of Arkham and their goal. That's pretty much it as of right now. It is 1 week till episode 3. Extremely, insanely excited about that. And of course, go ahead and tell me your hype for episode 3. It's gonna be really, really cool. We should be getting some screenshots, I would guess, this week. If not, then we could not get them. But usually Telltale gives out some screenshots a week before the release, so we will see about that. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you guys did enjoy, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome Batman the Telltale series epicness. I'm InfernoKun, and I'll catch you guys next time on Batman.